Alright, what's going on, guys? We're back with another Dokkan Battle video, and today we have another data download. So, thank you Proton 10MG for everything data download for this game. Gonna move through this, I think, kind of quickly. I just got done working a night shift, and I haven't slept in, like 26, 27 hours. So, I am very, very tired. I'm gonna try to move through this stuff pretty quick, try to hit the high points, and, let you guys know kind of what's coming up here, you know, starting now, actually, and then kind of through the next, like through the week. So, basically, what we got in here is When Wishes Backfire, Birth of Shadow Dragon Stage 9, the Dokkan Ultimate Player's Choice Battle, which is what we did the survey questions for over on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, that the devs kind of put together a, you know, a player's choice battle. It's a new challenge event based off of the answers that we gave. Then there's the See It Through, the Gogeta clone event, a burst mode, the Easy A's for the LR Vegeta and Trunks, and the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, which are very, very good. Support memory enhancements, and a unique title. So yeah, quick glance here, that kind of covers everything that seems to be. So moving through, so this is the Shadow Dragons event. So they made a stage 9 for this event, right? It's basically going to be like a boss rush style. You know, we had this old event where each level or each phase, you know, was a different Shadow Dragon, going all the way up to Omega, who was at the time pretty tough. So now there's a boss rush phase. You'll go in here and you're just gonna fight each of the Shadow Dragons, right? You start from the first and you just work your way all the way down until eventually you get down to Omega again as well. I think this will actually be challenging. I haven't really had a chance to really look through all the details of this yet, but I am hoping that this is going to be kind of a, you know, drawn out kind of tough fight where we can really utilize some of these new characters that we've gotten over the span of the GDC. But yeah, I mean, I remember Omega being pretty tough when he first like came out in his event. So I'm looking forward to going through each and every one of them, just busting through until we get down to Omega and just having a slog out fight, man. That is available now, by the way. It is good to go, so you can jump into that. This next one here is the Dokkan Ultimate Player's Choice. This is actually not going to be available until the 5th. So this event here, right, it's not actually available yet. You'll go in here. Yeah, you're going to fight the GT like heroes, whatever. So Giru, Pan, Trunks, and Goku. It doesn't look like they have anything crazy, right? So, I mean, based off the player results from the survey, it's like, it's supposed to be a long form fight. It's supposed to be no items, but the bosses can't like lock, stun, seal, or do any of that to you. And then I think it's supposed to be one that you attempt with one of each type, so like AGL, Int, Tech, STR, and Fizz. So it should be interesting once this comes out to see how tough this actually is. I think there are, yeah, there's missions here, right? So it's beat it, and then yeah, here you go, beat it right here with all the super types or all the extreme types. Okay, and then yeah, you get 14 stones from doing these missions, so pretty cool. I think this fight's going to be fun. I like that they did this. They kind of took feedback from the players in order to build an event, right? I mean, I'm sure they just had like both style events kind of ready to go. They just implemented them in. But either way, you know, it kind of gave us a choice of what we wanted to see. So I like that. So this is the clone event. So the See Through It All, the Gogeta's clones. So basically, what I can gather from reading like the event info is basically there's going to be a bunch of Gogeta clones, and you have to figure out which one is the actual Gogeta based off of any sort of like cues and attack that one. Otherwise, I think you're going to get you'll just die, or you get hit really hard or whatever it is. But yeah, you'll go in here, you know, you'll have a bunch of these Gogetas. It's I don't know what the gimmick is to really find out like who's the real one, and I don't want to look it up. So we'll kind of gloss over this because I don't want to spoil anything for anybody on accident. I don't want to spoil myself on accident, and just want to kind of go into it blind, right, whenever we do this. So from this, you'll be able to get, you know, some Dragon Stones. You'll get the support memory. You will not be getting copies of the Gogeta clones like we did with the Rose clones, unfortunately. You know, everybody's wondering if they're going to implement a Gogeta clone thing since they did the Rose clones. Yes, but no. So they're not playable clones, unfortunately. So this support member here is actually pretty good. Fused fighter support memory. Like, are you shitting me? Like Fused Fighters needs any more help? Like, look at this. Attack and defense 10% in battle for 7 turns from the start of battle. And then if you're Shadow Dragon Saga, you get additional ki +1. Like, dude, Fused Fighters, man, they don't need the help. Chill. But I mean, either way, it's cool. You know, the support memory's got the Gogeta clones, you know, tricking Omega Shenron and then laughing at them. It's kind of a cool thing to see. The other missions here basically are just, let's see, just clear it without using support items. And then this one is to clear it with all types. So super or extreme, all types. And like I said, that is available now. This is available to run as we speak. The next thing here is the burst mode. So there is going to be a burst mode for the Omega Shenron event. The missions here, actually, let's go over here. No, upcoming. Calm down. There we go. So it's going to be Shadow Dragon Saga and Bond of Parent and Child. Like, really? I think that's going to be pretty easy. LR, Vegeta and Trunks. Easy Aid, Gogeta, you know, Carnival Gogeta. Dude, like these are going to be easy categories to beat it with. So that'll be good. Nice and easy. I guess some of the albums here that you can get from this Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta thing, the Final Shine, so the active skills from the old LR Vegeta and Goku Super Saiyan 4s. And then World Tournament map. I don't think anybody really cares. So let's see what next. The big boys. The Easy A's for the LR Vegeta and Trunks. My gosh, have we been waiting for this one? I know I have. I've been waiting for this one. This one I am so excited for. And they look awesome, dude. They are very defensive. They are gonna do like great support. And are you kidding me with this, dude? All allies attack and defense up by 5% in battle on their 18 ki. They stack for everybody else. They stack everybody else. That's crazy. I don't think we've seen that. Like that I think that's a new thing. Like, unless I can't remember anybody else that does this, but like this is insane to me. So even like non-stacking characters are now gonna stack if they're on this team, and he's doing 18 ki supers. Wild, dude. But yeah, we'll go through their Easy A event. We'll get them awakened. We'll do their showcase. I am itching to get into that showcase. So unfortunately, I'm gonna try to sleep first. I'm gonna probably finish up their Easy A event and then go to sleep and then do their showcase. Maybe today, maybe tomorrow after I get off work. We'll see. But yeah, so they're here. They are insanely crazy. I'm so excited to use them. Same with this guy here. So the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta's Easy A event is also here. Oh, dude. Yeah, he looks awesome too. I think he looks very, very good. His first turn, 80% damage reduction. You know, just getting up to 100% crit. He's got his counter in there. He's I think he's going to be very, very good. Yeah, raising attack and defense for 4 turns. He just rounds out that Shadow Dragon Saga team, that GT Heroes, like, beautifully. It's going to be awesome. So yeah, again, we'll do his EZA event. We'll get him awakened. I'll do a showcase for him and everything. Again, might not be till tonight, might not be till tomorrow. We'll see. Just kind of depends on time and my sleep schedule. But we're definitely going to get it done. Don't you worry. It will be done and it will be up because I am excited for these guys. Okay, this just talks about the support memory. We already saw it. So the Fused Fighters. Okay, so this is the support memory enhancement that you're going to get from completing the Shadow Dragon Boss Rush event. So let's see. Shadow Dragon Saga category allies, key +1, attack and defense up by 20% in battle. Shadow Dragon Saga category extreme class allies, key +2 for 7 turns from the start of battle. Okay, so as long as you're Shadow Dragon Saga, you're getting key +1 attack defense by 20%. If you're extreme class, you're getting an additional key +2. Yeah, so basically run with Omega. Omega's gonna benefit from this very, very well. I mean, even just this alone, you could run that with like the GT Heroes guys and they'll do very, very well. Let's see, the next thing here is, so the unique title, this is basically going to be completing all the missions for the Player's Choice Battle. Pretty cool. I like it. And then scripted asset, this is just the Gogeta clone for the actual like event fight, not usable. He's just an asset. But yeah, that is everything that was in there. Let me see, am I missing anything? This was the burst mode stuff. Let's see if we can get this to load. I think the only thing that was in the upcoming missions is the special battle stuff, because that doesn't come out till the 5th. Yeah, so the 5th, the special battle, the Player's Choice, whatever it is. The other thing I want to talk about is that the Baba Shop has been updated, right, for the Training in the Clouds event. So the Proof of Mastery medals, you're able to get more rewards now from this. So it's been updated. Instead of Dragon Stones, it's going to be the rest of the rainbow tickets that you're going to need. Also, yeah, I guess that is something I did want to mention too. Where did I go? We'll go back here. I'm going to let that. Okay. So the panel missions are available now. So you can finish out the second board, right? They filled it in. The last 2 question mark events were here. This is just a Shadow Dragon event and a Clones event. So you beat those and you will get these tickets here. You can buy the remaining from the Baba Shop with the Proof of Mastery medals. And then you will be able to do another one of the 44% chance summons. So make sure you get these done. Get these tickets, really, really think about who you want to do. And again, as always, I recommend doing the single summon 44% chance. I think it just gives you the best odds. It does. So if the new character is who you want and only want that new character, give yourself the shot and go for the 44% single summon. If you're trying to also pull stuff from the banner, you can go the 10 ticket route. I mean, I really don't advise it, but it depends on what you want to do, what you need, and the characters that you want to try to get. So, just my 2 cents is go for the 44 single summon. If you get him, hell yeah. If you don't, at least you gave yourself a shot and you didn't really waste any stones on it. It's a free thing, right? Let's see, there's more Kais in here. There's all these equips in here that are specific to I believe it's Omega Shenron, the STR Super EZA, the Int Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta EZA, and the LR Vegeta and Trunks. So a bunch of extra specific EX skill orbs in here for them you can pick up. And then you got just a bunch of other medals, some reels, all that stuff. So yeah. I think that is it for the data download today, guys. That was everything, and I'm excited. This is awesome. Like, this is like the second half of part 2. I think this is pretty much what we're going to get us through basically the rest of this week and kind of early into next week, where I think we'll start to see some stuff pointing towards either the part 3 or part EX, whatever you want to call it, banner coming up around the 7th or 8th. I think it'll be more likely the 8th, but could be anytime 7th or 8th. So ideally early next week, we might get some kind of hints gearing towards that stuff. But for now, enjoy the content, enjoy the Easy A's, you know, have fun, enjoy what's left of the GDC, because this has been an awesome celebration. If you guys stuck around to the end of the video, I appreciate you. Thanks for hanging out with me. Let me know what you guys think of this data download. Is there anything I missed? Anything else you guys want me to kind of elaborate on a little bit more? Just let me know. Like, subscribe, do the thing, and I'll see you guys next time. See you.